Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fine. Before I start with this video, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm trying to upload more these days. Make sure to follow me on all my social media as well, where I post. I'm more active on Instagram but also on Twitter, so you never miss out on any video. Let's get started. So today I'm going to share with you guys 10 things you may not know about my country, Luxembourg. Yay! As you may or may not know, I am Luxembourgish and also Algerian, but I was born in Luxembourg. I'm sure you don't know anything about this country, or you may think you know stuff, but it's not true. So I'm here to help you and to talk about my country today. Sorry if I look sometimes here, but this is my viewfinder and I have written stuff down as well, because all the things I'm going to say are from several websites I choose. I know them myself, some things, but I wanted to be sure for the statistics and the numbers. So first fact, Luxembourg is a country where we speak 3 languages. So we Luxembourger are 3-lingual. What does that mean? Because usually a country has 1 language and they learn several languages. We learn Luxembourgish as a child in preschool. Do we say preschool? And then we go to primary school where we learn German and French, and then comes high school where we learn English. So if you don't go to high school, you only speak 3 languages. What you don't know as well with the languages is it's a 3-lingual country, because in the whole country you don't speak only 1 language. No, we are so complicated. In your everyday life, in the media, you speak the 3 languages. You speak French, German, and Luxembourgish. Portuguese is also common in Luxembourg, because I'm going to talk about that later, because we have a lot of foreigners in our country. And then at the administration level, you also speak Luxembourgish, and the Luxembourgish parliament uses Luxembourgish while laws are made in French. Why? I don't know, but that's a fact. Second thing you didn't know about Luxembourg is that our national day is actually not the birthday of the Grand Duke.
In other countries, the National Day has something to do with the history of the country or is a very important date to the country. In Luxembourg,
that's not the case. Basically, in Luxembourg, the National Day is the 23rd June, which is not the Grand Duke's birthday, and it's not Henry's birthday either, and no one was born that day. This date is an old date that comes from the 20th century, when the nation celebrated the actual birthday of the Grand Duchess Charlotte on the 23rd January. Her birthday was on the 23rd January, but Luxembourg decided to make the National Day the 23rd June. End of the spring, like it's getting warm, so why not make it on June? Third thing about Luxembourg, I'm sure you didn't know, is that just under the half of the permanent residents in Luxembourg are foreign. So in other countries you may see or know that most of the people that live in the country are from the country. In Luxembourg, no. Basically, in Luxembourg you have, of course, Luxembourgers, but you have also a lot of foreigners. You have exactly 170 different nationalities in Luxembourg, and Portuguese make up to the biggest group at 60.4% in Luxembourg. Additionally, just over 60% of the population of Luxembourg have an immigrant background, according to the Duchy of Luxembourg statistic portal. Fourth thing you may not know about Luxembourg is it is the worst safest country in the world. This is why I love this country, because you can go out at 3 a.m. and not feel in danger. Well, the thing is, in Luxembourg, media is also trying to keep some stuff secretly and not publish everything to keep the country safe. But according to an UN survey, you have less chance of being shot in Luxembourg than in any country in the world. For your information, in Luxembourg, I've also read that you have only 1,300 police and just 2 jails. That's really not much. Fifth thing about Luxembourg you may not know, basically half of the people who work in Luxembourg are not Luxembourgish and they come from another country. When I say they're not Luxembourgish, I mean they don't live in Luxembourg. Let me explain. So basically in Luxembourg it works like that. Most non-Luxembourgish nationalities traveling across the border are French or Belgian or German. They come in our country to work there because the salaries are higher. Sixth thing you didn't know about Luxembourg is Luxembourg is the least populated country in Europe, which means Luxembourg is the tiniest country in Europe with the smallest population. So I found out the statistics from 2015. In 2015, there were over 500,000 people in Luxembourg. I'm sure now we have more people, but it's the 20th smallest of the world's 149 independent countries. Seventh thing you didn't know about Luxembourg is we have a Luxembourgish prime minister. First European Union leader who has married someone of the same sex. Berg's prime minister Xavier Bettel is gay, and it's the first one doing that. He married his partner in May 2015, and the Luxembourgish government approved same-sex marriage in June 2014. Eighth thing you didn't know about Luxembourg. So many of you may not know this. We have a village called Schengen. It may ring some bells like Schengen, the Schengen Agreements. It has been made in Luxembourg. So basically the Schengen Agreements, which allows European Union to travel freely across European borders, they were signed in Luxembourg. It's basically a village where France and Germany and Luxembourg meet. You have the three countries, which makes it an international village, and it symbolizes the free movement. The last thing about Luxembourg you may not know, the 10th, is that actually forests cover more than a third of the country, and just over half of them are privately owned. So that's it for you guys. I hope you learned a little bit more about Luxembourg, a tiny country that has many secrets. There were many things I wanted to talk about as well, but I was like 10 things is enough. So comment down below if you want to know more about Luxembourg and if you want me to do more videos about Luxembourg. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and see you guys next time. Bye!